Beautiful souls, check it out, man. This is just a pleasant reminder to the beautiful souls over at Arcanosaurs, the Soul Tribe, all the rainbows, all the star seeds. Listen, man. They're saying that Jason's under some kind of spiritual attack in the physical world, which he is, okay? I'm going to explain to you why. By the way, Lieutenant Commander Kamikaze at your service. And we're out here flexing on these pedophile Dracos, you feel me? Yeah, death to the reptiles. But anyway, Jason's under attack by Satan and dominions and powers that be because Jason swore an oath to Satan when he became a psychologist. When Jason became a school psychologist, he also had to register under the F.A.R.A Act, Public Law 75-583-22. It's Title 22, subsection 611. Anyone working in a position of public office in the United States government or public office as far as county, state, city, school board, any of that shit, you have to file as a foreign entity, okay? Which means by signing that contract, filing as a foreign entity, you are now committing treason against your fellow American citizen. That's number one, okay? Number two, with him signing that contract, he basically signed an oath with Satan. You're swearing an oath to Satan because you're swearing against humanity, your fellow brothers and sisters, okay? But what you're not seeing is the bigger picture, understanding that Jason also swore an oath as a psychologist, okay? When you swear that oath as a psychologist and go back and you compare it to the doctor's oath that is sworn into an individual's life when they become a doctor, okay? Or a nurse, practitioner, anyone that has a position of higher authority in higher medicine works for Satan. Your brother Jason swore an oath to Satan when he signed his paperwork becoming a psychologist, okay? Now, when he swore that oath, he put himself under contract with Satan. And now, with him putting it out there that he's in the California School Board as a school psychologist on a national level, fighting for things to take place, he put the cat out of the bag on what should be going on behind the scenes without it being public knowledge, and now Satan is calling to collect on his soul. That's that simple. Your brother's under attack by Satan and the demonic forces because of what he's put out there and what he's doing while under contract with Satan. I hope this is understandable to all of you, whether you want to agree with it or not. This is the truth. This is the case. Okay? Anytime you sign an oath to become a doctor or a psychologist or a nurse practitioner or a nurse and practice any kind of medicine, you sign an oath to Satan. With him doing so, and now him also signing that contract, being a foreign entity, working in the American government, he signed a contract against the people of America, lining him up for treason. I don't know if you know this or not. Y'all might want to go and do your studies and researches a little harder. I had to go and find a bunch of data and some information and try to get some reference material to shoot to you so you guys can read and see what I'm saying so that I can back it up with physical claim so you don't think I'm just saying this shit to cause any problems. I've been telling y'all for a while you guys shit going on and y'all keep blocking me from your chat and everything else. I'm here to help you and tell you how to break these contracts. I'm not here to hurt you. All this little ishkabibble bullshit that y'all talking about that y'all can do Ishkabibble means Akashic Bible, the ancient language of Akashic records, the hall of records under the language of Elohim. Haleo hahahimi. Come on, man. Wake up. They're spraying the chemical variant pi on us right now. It affects L, mold spores, Aspergillus mold. L, EL, the flighted ones, the avian species, avian flu, aka CRS candida. It is a plant-based biological weapon. CRS means can't remember shit, dumbass. They're playing with you. It's an analogy. Candida is the disease and virus that opens the pathways for pathogens to take over your body and make you sick. By using pine resin, pine pollen, pine tar syrup, and other turpentine medical grade based products from the pine tree, my nickname being Pine Cone, delivering you plant-based biologic medicine weapons and antidotes and so on and so forth. Hello? You're talking to the gentleman that had the Voynich manuscripts written in the left hand upside down pen of Eridani backwards by a dyslexic. The Voynich manuscripts. I keep screaming this shit out here on social media. The missing pages is everything we're getting hammered with. And it's all connected to the Greek alphabet. The right-hand side being nightshade plant, night, dark star. The left being lightshade or light plant or Bella Etoile, beautiful star family member groups. Wakey, wakey, indigos and star seeds. What's going on? You guys aren't remembering this stuff. They're called KCRS. Candida. Can't remember shit. It's time to wake up. Time to wakey, wakey. It's time to help Jason fight. It's time to grid off Jason's property. It's time to break all them contracts, Jason. Over at Arcana Shores, I love you, buddy. But you got to quit your job. You got to quit your job and write a contract with God. You can't just say affirmations anymore, bud. You signed a blood oath with Satan when you signed a contract to become a psychologist. And then when you started working in the public, you signed another oath, therefore strengthening Satan's bond, because now you're registered under the F.A.R.A. Act, which means you're a foreign agent registered with the Attorney General's office in California and D.C., because you're a foreign agent working in public office at the school board. Break those contracts, B. Flex on these Dracos. You want any help? I'll help you. That Ascent Nutrition that you guys are selling, it might be fine and dandy for helping people on a day-to-day basis, but it ain't plants and it ain't real protection. I love you. That's all I can say. I'm not trying to stir the pot with no shit. I'm trying to help my fellow brothers and sisters break these fucking contracts with Zeus, my father. It's time to wake up.